Before we get started, here are some ASL words brought to you by Mrs. Kazmierski.
Hi Petway, my name is Mrs. Kazmierski. I'm a teacher of the deaf at Petway. The Deaf Ed class and Mrs. Holt are working together to bring you stories every day that you can listen to and watch and enjoy. And we're also providing you with signs to go along with the book. Now you'll notice as Mrs. Holt is reading the story, you will see our interpreters interpreting the spoken English into American Sign Language. This is so our Deaf Ed students can also enjoy the stories that are being presented. This week, Mrs. Holt's books are going to be related to emotions. So our first sign is the sign for emotion. You're going to make E hand shapes. Your fingers are bent, your thumbs are underneath of it. You're going to turn them palm towards you, and you're going to make small circular motions onto your chest. Upward circular motions. This is to show all of the emotions that bubble inside of you. The next sign is feelings. We're going to use the middle finger of your dominant hand, the hand that you write with, and you're going to bring it to your chest, slightly brush your chest in an upward motion. Feelings. Next is disgust. When you're disgusted by something, you kind of go back away from it. So you're going to have that motion as you're making the sign. Again, you're going to use a clawed or bent 5 hand, and it's going to go in circles in front of your stomach. In disgust. With that negative facial expression. So again, a quick review. Emotions. Feelings. Disgust. I hope you enjoy Mrs. Holt's story.
Look for these words while I'm reading. Disney Pixar Inside Out. Disgust by Brittany Candau. I'm disgust. You should know there are lots of gross things out there. Like feet. Who decided people should walk around on smelly blobs with toes sticking out of the end? Even the things that cover feet are gross. Ew! While we're at it, crabs. What are they even doing crawling sideways like that? Or cows? I've got a disgusting word for you. Udders. Want to know a lame activity? Going on a 28-hour road trip in a tiny car. Let me tell you, nothing is worse than hearing the same sad song sung off-key over and over again by Dad while you're trapped in the car. Except maybe sleeping on the dirty ground. Or sweating. Ew! Totally gross. Or not having any running water. I don't do smelly. Or a dangling spider. And you know where all of those awful things happen? Camping. In the woods. Where there are all sorts of hairy wild animals and strange little bugs that can hop on you at any moment. No thanks. I'm done. Spider? And a special thank you to Eletto for interpreting the story.